Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to some police simulator patrol officers, and today we're gonna dedicate this video to a full ALPR only video. So we're gonna drive around, use the license plate reader only, and just see if how much stuff we can just get off that, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna use. I'm not gonna do a trap. Even if I see DUIs, whatever it is, I'm not gonna do it. So let's go ahead and change our character here. Well, not change him. We're gonna customize our boy. What I wish we had was this uniform, but in a long sleeve. Why don't we have it in a long sleeve, man? I do love the blue though. I love the blue. So we'll probably go watch the shades this time. Why not? But yeah, and also, I'm gonna go out here and show you guys the cars I'm gonna use. What car we should use. I'm not using the Tahoe. I'll probably use the Tahoe in the next video. But we're gonna probably use this SPV right here. Now, German Warrior, bro. I remember the name. I think I got the name right. You wanted me to use. I believe this is the ghost skin that you want me to use, and a push bar. And he said any light bar, my choice. Now, here's the thing. If we're using a ghost skin, should I even have a light bar? I'm a no light bar kind of a guy, you know. Like, do we use a light bar or do we go in here and hold on? I got a couple options here. Sorry, I got my turning on really low, so it's like my turning's like really hard, really tight. It's not so twitchy, so I gotta put some. It's like I have no power steering in here. So we're gonna go to the SPV here, and we're gonna go to light bar. Now, obviously, slick top is clean, but I was thinking we could either do this one or this one. I do like this light bar. It looks good on this car, so I think we're gonna rock this light bar for the video. And German Warrior, bro, I hope you approve of this. I got the police steelies on here because you can't have the regular steelies like the Crown Vic has. They might add those, but I mean, Tauruses in real life use these, so do the Tahoes. A lot of like the SUVs and stuff like that use these, and the Tauruses as well. So let's go ahead and hop out. Like I said, we're doing the ALPR only, so I think these lights look really good. If you guys do want a night shift, bro, let me know. I've been doing a lot of days, so maybe next video we can do a night shift, you know. And after playing the Highway Police Simulator, I just want to say something real quick. I know that game's like bad. Like I knew going into that, so I already knew that. But I wanted to give it a try. It's what I do. I make content on these types of games. I want to give it a try. There's some things in that game that would go killer. Like somebody commented said that there's some things in that game that would go great in this game. Like if you press square multiple times, you can do different light patterns and stuff. That would be insane. And there's some stuff in that game that would be really cool. So let's go ahead and turn on this real quick, and let's get out there on patrol. All right, dispatching good. 710-8 available for well, not available for calls. I'm just doing license plate reader only, so don't show me available for calls. Just know I'm out here doing work. So let's see what we can get into. Oh, right there. Which should be that was front, so it'd be this one right here, I believe. This guy. We'll go ahead and valid that. Yeah. Okay. 9C. They have insurance. Is it this one? Was it this one? No. Who the hell was that? Was it you? They're all valid. Maybe it's somebody who drove by. But it showed like the Mustang though, so I'm confused. So this could be pretty long. Cars look kind of better without a spotlight. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe they should only come back with one spotlight, or give us the option to take off one, and like have like how many you want, you know. And that'd be really nice. So no, the license plate reader is not getting nobody right now. Besides that one had no valid insurance, but I'm not seeing it. Because that blue Mustang up there came back. I do want to say after watching Rescue Clay as well, they do like where it says like ALPR and all that. That stuff needs to be dropped down way to the very bottom of the screen because sometimes you know like me, it's you know other those get in the way of like screenshots and thumbnails sometimes, you know. So I definitely need to drop that down a lot, or you can disable it yourself, you know, whatever it is. Okay, that car ran a red light, and that's the car that said it had no valid insurance. So, okay, I know I said I was gonna do it, but I wanted to see if I could pull more. If that car has no valid insurance as well. So let's go ahead and light them up. I just want to see if they had no valid insurance. It says they don't. Let's go ahead and light them up. Maybe the CAD's lying to me. I don't know what's going on here. Keep saying it. Pull over, dude, all the way. Alright. We'll do the other trick. Alright. Dispatch, I'm gonna act at 1011 with the two-door Mustang for no valid insurance. Alright, check the CAD. They said everything was valid, so let's go to them and see what they say. And just see. Can you not hit my vehicle, bro? What's going on there? What are you guys all doing? I never seen someone just lean like that with their hand. Hey man, how's it going? Reason for the stop. I'm gonna know right now. This car comes back with no valid insurance. Okay, that's what I got on my end.
I pulled you over because the police.
So we can go ahead and get this cleared up. Make sure you do, okay?
Why would I drive without valid insurance?
That's what I'm wondering because it says you do. So I'm gonna see your driver's license proof for insurance as well, so we can get this clarified.
ID and the vehicle insurance.
Sure, here you go, officer.
Appreciate that. ID's expired. And no valid insurance. So let me yeah, now it says it, huh? Alright man, can you guys have a vehicle for me please? You got some things you gotta take care of. Expired ID and gotta tow the car. I'm gonna tow it, guys. I'm gonna tow it, don't worry. Alright man. I'm just gonna do a couple testing. I just wanna make sure you haven't had no drugs or any alcohol in your system, okay? That's not a big deal. I'm not gonna search your person. I'm not worried about that right now. I just wanna make sure. I have every right to search you, but I just don't wanna
Just check to see if you're under the influence.
do that right now. Just do something just a little bit different here. Okay. Alright, ma'am. Alright, here's the thing. You're getting a ticket for no expired ID. Okay, and you're asking one for no valid insurance, alright? And I'm towing your vehicle for no valid insurance.
Okay, I may have made one mistake.
You know, she's been cooperative. I mean, how bad is her record? This is how I'm gonna go by. This is how I should do it. Maybe we go by how bad her record is. Does she listen? Headlines, parking in front of this, drinking in public. Yeah, I'll tow it. I feel like she doesn't listen very much. Alright, dispatch. Can I get in touch with my current location, please?
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck?
There you guys go. I towed one with no insurance. Alright, man, you free to go? You have to call an Uber or something. Your car is actively getting towed, okay? Man, she do look good though, huh? There you go. Is that Gary? German Warrior. I hope you approve. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Why is it so far zoomed in? I hope you approve of this car, bro. Hope it works for you. I think the next video is definitely gonna be a night shift video. I think for sure. All right, let's get the ALPR back on here. Let's run some more. Alright, dispatch, got another one for no active, no valid insurance. The four-door SUV. Occupied times one, obviously. But you should be on 1011 with that person, making contact with him right now. Alright. Alright, man, how's it going? Read the first side for your car, and you had no valid insurance, okay? So that's what come back to my system.
I pulled you over because the police computer informed me that this vehicle's recorded owner has no valid insurance.
Yes, officer. You're right. There's no excuse for it.
Alright, can I see your driver's proof of insurance, please? So we can just make sure everything checks out? Or see if my system's having an error. Maybe my system's having an error, you never know. Okay, expired ID again? And expired insurance? Alright, man, can you guys step out? There's about a vehicle from the police we can just taken care
I
of.
want you to leave your car, go
Let's
to
not do
the
anything
side.
stupid and gonna hop out, alright? I just love looking at this car. Sorry, it's just so sexy. You got anything in that backpack, man, I need to know about? Where we going? Alright. A couple of drug tests on you. Alcohol. Make sure you've been drinking. No drugs in your system. All that stuff. I will search this person just because they're looking around a lot.
All right.
You know,
Just collecting a
I
sample.
don't like to do that. Sometimes it's based off the the game, because sometimes the game can tell you like, oh, they're nervous or something, blah blah blah, and then you dodge points. So, all right, man. Listen, you're looking around a lot. You seem pretty nervous. So, you have anything else you gonna poke me, anything like that? You know about anything that's concerning weapons, switchblades, anything like that?
Do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Handgun. He has a gun permit. Alright, man. So before you're gonna get 2 tickets as well, expired ID and no valid insurance, okay?
Behavior is unlawful. I have to give you
So
multiple
2 tickets,
tickets.
cars. Let me check her record. 'Cause I want to go by off like how many like violations they got, how bad the record is, do they listen or not. They already yield twice, driving out, and she already has a ticket for no driving without insurance. Her car's getting towed. She already has a ticket for that. I'm not gonna search you, bro. It's gonna thing out of my face. Can I get a tow truck to my current location, please?
I have a car here that's towing. Send a tow truck to your current
Alright, your
location.
car's getting towed. Looks like you don't really listen that much, so
We're done.
you have to call an Uber.
Have a good day.
Get yourself home. Yeah, we already had a ticket for no valid insurance. It is good to show they don't really care. She just greeted me. She wants me. Alright. ALPR is working pretty good right now, boys. We got a couple so far, no insurance. What else can we get? What else can we pick up? Oh, no valid insurance. Alright, dispatch. I'm on another active, about to do another active 1011 with a silver, looks like what, an avalanche probably. An avalanche, one of those weird trucks things. But no valid insurance again. Let's just take care of this chick real quick. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing right here right now?
For vandalizing the property by
You,
spraying graffiti.
It was just spraying in the air, not on the wall.
it looks like it's all over the wall. Let me see your ID, please. I can clearly see it on the wall.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Expired ID. Yeah, she's gonna take it. All right, man. You're gonna take it for expired ID, and vandalism with graffiti. Okay?
You've committed multiple violations. You will be charged for all of them.
Are you sure you meant me? I'm usually very lawful.
Don't seem like have a good day, okay? And stop
Here
doing
you
what
go.
you stop
Enjoy your day.
spray painting the air. like you said. Jeez, man. What's this? What's it doing? What's it no insurance? All right, man. Read for the stop. Hey, how's it going? Officer Miller here. Read for the stop because your car has no valid insurance. Okay.
I pulled you over because the police computer informed me that this vehicle's reported owner has no valid insurance.
Yep.
No way. Are you sure you
Yes
have
way.
the right
Can I see your
car?
driver's license? Proof of insurance if you have it on you. Okay.
Would you please show me your driver's license and registration?
Okay, officer. There you go.
Oh, she has AirPods in. Some black AirPods. I didn't notice that. Why do these all have expired ID? Alright, man. Get out of the vehicle for me, please. So, you seem nervous. You're making me nervous. So, I step out of the vehicle, okay? Why is... Who are you calling right now, honestly? Who are you calling? Okay, one thing I want to say about, like, with, Highway in this game is the quality of the lights, how they look. You see how these have, like, little dots? And on highways, they look actually LED and, like, bright even during the day. That's what these lights need to look like. During the day, these lights ain't stuff. They just look like just little dots. They're not like nice, bright LEDs. I don't know. If you watch my highway video, you'll see the lights. They look way better. Alright, man. What's going on? Why are you so nervous? Okay. We'll do a couple drug tests on you. We'll do a drug test, an alcohol test, and then probably search you as well. Cause you're making me nervous. We'll get you taken care of here, okay? See why you have no insurance and all that stuff. Alright, I'm gonna search you, okay? So any guns, knives, guns, knives.
Show me your ID
Oh
and
my.
proof of insurance if available, please.
Here you go,
Where,
officer.
wait, oh, I can't wait. I do that every time. Where does she live though? Let's see. 6 Main Street. Okay. Hey, you had any guns, knives, anything like that? I didn't know about on you that you shouldn't have.
If you're carrying anything
Cause you're
illegal,
not allowed to have those unless you have a gun permit. All right, now that I have okay, switchboard and marijuana. I am checking her vehicle. Anything that vehicle I didn't know about because it's gonna get searched. So, especially after all that, we just switchblade and marijuana. Come on now. Go ahead, pop this. See what we can find. But I really didn't expect the highway game to get as good as views as it did. I didn't think it'd do that well. So I guess I can make another episode. I'll do another episode 2 on that, and get that there for you guys. If you guys will see, I guess there is a police bike on there. I want to see like how that stuff is. You know, the game is like pretty. It's bad, but this game wasn't perfect even when it came out. So that's why I think they could do it. They could easily do it. They don't give up. They add updates to fix the traffic and all the other stuff and do things and fix the game before they ever do DLC or anything. They could have a good game. All right, man. It's time me being placed under arrest for characters, but okay.
you're being arrested for carrying a switchblade with you.
Please, no.
Yep. And you're also gonna get expired ID and expired insurance as well.
The total of these multiple tickets is going to be expensive.
She didn't do very well.
Fine is on each ticket.
I thought 1 or 2 violations are fine, as long as I'm not getting too many.
No, can I get some transport to my current location, please?
Backup requested to take the suspect into custody.
My transport gets here. Don't give no shit. You hear me?
Copy that. Nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Oh, yep, I see him. Right and bound. State Trooper, man. That's such a good skin. I feel like, yeah, for something like this, I don't know, it looks better as a slick top because you're just a ghost. But hey, I could be freaking wrong, 911 over there. I only have a sticker on the car. I don't have a sticker on the car because it'd be on the back windshield. Back window. Why is she still standing over there? What the hell is wrong with that car up there? The door or something hanging off. What the heck is happening? This game has bugs too. I mean, it's always gonna have bugs, I feel like. It's a constant battle. Alright, I need a tow truck to my current location,
I have a
please.
vehicle here for towing. Please send
Alright,
it to
man,
your
no more
current
freaking. You
location.
hear me? I know you hear me over there.
Tow truck will
I
be
got my
sent
eyes
to
on
your
you.
location shortly.
Sorry about that. Get out of your way. Is anybody injured here? Yeah, I will take care of someone's injured. If someone's injured, I gotta help. Ma'am, you okay? What's going on?
Let me hear what you saw.
You've come to the right person, officer. I know who he is.
Okay. Thank you. I'll give you some bandages, okay?
Looks like you have some wounds that I can
Oh
treat.
my god, almost
Please
died.
don't move
We
while I
almost died
apply the
together.
bandage.
Let me block that off real quick, because this is getting crazy. Some people just do not care. I'm gonna get some medics for you, okay?
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
Alright, they'll be here shortly. Alright, so what's going on? What happened?
Tell me what you saw.
I didn't see the traffic light was red. I'm so sorry.
She's right, let's proof insurance, okay?
Show me your ID and proof of insurance and jail, please.
Here you go, officer.
Alright, give me 1 second, okay? Alright, man, they're here for you, okay? Release the ambulance now. Actually, have you had anything to drink today at all?
All right.
Come on, I'm
Just
gonna
let
make
me
sure right
see.
now, because you're moving an awful lot here. There we go, there it is. Actually, be placing the rest at this time for DUI, okay? And if you have anything on you at this time, if you have anything else on you, on your person, or in your vehicle, it'll be additional charges. You understand?
You're being arrested for DUI. Please cooperate.
I know it's supposed to be. I am only using the ALPR, but like an accident with an injured person, I gotta take care of it. So don't mind me. It needs to be done. Dude, that's like that. People run red lights, whatever. That's fine. Not really, but I don't want to go for this. So if I see somebody injured, I gotta go for it. This is just a one car, so this is pretty light. So carrying switchblade as well. Told me having in this vehicle be additional charges, but clearly, listen, more marijuana, not enough so far. Not enough so far. Get this road cleared up. All right, can I get a tow truck, please?
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Record has
Get traffic
already
cleared
been
up.
dispatched to your location.
Actually, you're getting additional charge for a switchblade, okay?
I have to arrest you for carrying a switchblade with you. It's against the law.
Please, don't do that.
Yeah, I do it, brother. And I need some transport to my current location, please.
Backup requested to take a
All right.
suspect into custody.
I know that was the ALPR, but
Understood.
someone was injured. Like I said, gotta help them.
Dispatched to your location.
I can't just leave somebody laying on the ground. Now we're gonna get back to our ALPR. We already got what, 3 so far? 3 with no insurance? That's pretty crazy. Where's the stolen vehicles, you know? Imagine the ambulance had no insurance. We're going way too fast. Ooh, we're gonna have a wreck. Trying to get to traffic here. That's on this car. We have a DUI over here, but I'm not gonna go for it unless he gives me a reason. I don't know. I don't know. License plate there. Nothing. I have to get like a couple, at least one more or two, at least 1 to 2 more of these. I'm not seeing anything. Not seeing anything yet. That man just spawned in. Love that. That's how I die in the game. And you park somewhere like that, and the car just spawns in. I think we can get 1 or 2 more, hopefully. At least one. He's running it. Yep, called it. Nothing really? On all these cars, there's nothing? Dang. Yeah, they want to ignore red lights now because they know I'm using my ALPR. That's what it is. Alright, we'll go this way. I can't, we haven't got nothing yet. It's kind of crazy. Then we got back-to-back insurance, and now we got nothing. Look at that dinosaur right there. That's cool. The tree's actually moving. That's neat. It's windy. 8:30 in the morning. Yeah, right there we go. Alright, so just gotta pull over here. Why do they want me to do this every time? Like, just fucking pull over. Like, you know what I mean? Just pull over. Hope a car will just spawn here and destroy my stuff. Hey, how's it going, sir? Reason for the stops for you. You have valid insurance. Came back on my ALPR back there, so no insurance for you.
I pulled you over because the police computer informed me that this vehicle's reported owner has no valid insurance.
No way. Are you sure you checked the right car?
Yeah, I did. Can I see your driver's license, proof of insurance, and if you have it,
Would you please show me your driver's license?
we can get that verified for you.
Okay, officer. Here you go.
No valid insurance. Okay, sir. Can you ask about a vehicle for me, please? I am telling everybody that has no valid insurance. I don't want to hear no more comments about saying, "Oh, you can tow him. You can tow him." I don't want to hear it no more. So you actually parked expired. You actually can't park here. It's actually expired. Alright, sir. Drug test and alcohol test, okay? Make sure you haven't been drinking. Make sure you have no drugs in your system. All that stuff, okay?
Illegal substances.
You act weird, I'll start searching you and all that. Okay?
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Alright, so far he's not acting weird. Alright, sir, so hear me out. We're gonna do no valid insurance, okay? And that means, I hate to tell you, but your car is getting towed.
Oh, come on. That's so much money.
Yeah, I know, and you gotta pay for your car to get out. Can I get a dispatch? Go ahead and get a tow truck to my current location, please.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need Ranger at my current location, please.
Alright, so
Sure.
you're free to go, okay?
You're a good
Your
man.
car's getting towed. You can
Glad
get
you
it from the
made
impound later on.
Stay.
Alright, well, guys, I think I'll end it here. It's been fun. The ALPR is actually a pretty good, it's one I do like the gadget a lot. It's just, if you have it on, it's just constantly going off. That's why I finally want to do a video on just using that only. And every one that we got, especially, I'm surprised we didn't get like a stolen vehicle or I'm like that. Usually I see stolen vehicles a lot with the ALPR, so I'm surprised I didn't get it. But hey, you know what? You can't get them all, you know. Can't get them all. I'll check these 2 cars, but I'm not. It's just not going off as much. But hey, hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, drop a like. It's greatly appreciated. If you guys are new, hit the subscribe button. And till next time, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.